No matter how stunning and dashing these idols appear today, they all harbor those cringe-worthy old photos they'd rather keep hidden. Whether it's chubby cheeks, cringy hairstyles, or a jaw-dropping face swap that leaves you bewildered, get ready to journey back in time with us now. Zhao Lucy. In the romance Hidden Love, Zhao Lucy's natural and fresh beauty stood out from the usual manufactured star look, leaving a mark on many hearts. People loved how she rocketed that petite, round face with a touch of baby fat. It was like this perfect blend of natural charm and girl next door vibes that fit seamlessly into all kinds of roles, whether in historical dramas or modern love stories. But she doesn't seem to like it. Over time, she decided to go for a transformation journey, eventually landing on the standard internet influencer look. Now, if you peek at her current face, with that smaller nose, plumpler lips and cheeks, and that sharp jawline, it's hard not to sigh for the unique, beautiful beauty she used to carry so effortlessly. Esther U. Regarding Esther U, the chatter about her evolving affected and pretentious demeanor often drowns out discussions about her changing appearance. Remember when she popped up in the Advisors Alliance playing a minor, forgettable role? She seemed average then, smaller eyes, less pouty lips, and just okay hair and makeup. She even appeared a tad older than her years, but at least she spoke naturally. Who would have guessed that after hitting it big with Love Between Fair and Devil, her voice would take on this affected tone as her fame soared? These days, sure, she looks younger with sharper features, a refined nose, and delicately sculpted eyes, but people aren't buying into this fake vibe, especially in that promo video for her latest drama, Love, Game, and Eastern Fantasy. The criticisms on her forced cuteness poured in, calling her to stop using the cute card. You are 30 already. Bailu. In the smash hit drama One and Only, Bailu, the female lead, stole the limelight. It is never uncommon to catch her bursting into hearty laughter with friends or colleagues, exuding a contagious sense of confidence. What's intriguing is how she wore a quite different look in her early acting days. Single eyelids and notably crooked set of teeth. Those tiger teeth were cute, sure, but perhaps not the best fit for a leading drama role. They say perfecting your teeth is like getting a mini facelift, and Bailu's transformation is a prime example. Since she perfected her teeth, she blossomed straight into an even more stunning and self-assured version of herself, let alone those double eyelids that have added a touch of elegance, giving her an overall more refined and chic appearance. Jin Chen. At 19, Jin Chen graced the screens in the action-packed drama Seven Weapons, The Peacock Feather. Sporting a round face, eyes lacked sparkle, and a less prominent nose compared to what she has today. She exuded no different air than any other ordinary girl on the street back then. But when eagle-eyed netizens unearthed her other ancient costume photos, they were utterly stunned. Her forehead boasted fullness, and her face radiated with natural youthfulness and collagen, painting a picture of pure freshness. Fast forward to the recent show, Joy of Life 2, and it's a whole different story. Her face seems to shout artificiality from every angle. A nose that's unnaturally sharp and narrow, lips that appear overly plumped, facial lines that lack fluidity, cheeks seemingly too full, a nose bridge soaring to new heights, and let's not even start on the stiff, almost robotic facial expressions that give off an uncanny AI Barbie doll vibe. It's as if she's donning an entirely new face over her original one, leaving many bewildered by the stark contrast. Zhu Jingyu. To be frank, Zhu Jingyu's transformation reads like the ultimate success story in cosmetic enhancements. Hence, she's dubbed as a beauty from 4,000 years ago. Here she is before, a round face, pronounced cheekbones, a flat nose bridge, single eyelids, and a complexion that wouldn't catch much attention. Sure, with a touch of makeup she could pull off elegance, but stripped bare, she'd blend into the crowd. Now to today, check out how her chin has sharpened, her eyes widened, and her nose sharpened to perfection. She's practically the poster child for successful plastic surgery glow-ups. Yet her beauty has its limits. Catch her at that perfect 45-degree side profile and she's flawless. But the moment she shifts from that angle, the flaws start to surface, revealing the telltale signs of cosmetic tweaks. However, even with this beauty, her 2024 dramas In Blossom and Sword Fair in 4 received an average response, probably because of her unchanged style and the stagnant growth of her acting skills. She only focuses on being pretty and ignores how to portray the character well. Cheng Yi. Back then, he was always in the look with tough, muscular build, dark skin, and rugged features, all wrapped up in a country boy image. Picture this: slick back hair that seemed glued in place, clad in oily black leather jackets and flaunting an oversized gold chain like he owned the place. For years, he has been trying so hard to be a tough guy. But then came Chungye's game changer, the period drama, Love and Redemption. As he stepped into his character's shoes, magic happened, and his image underwent a complete overhaul. Fairer skin, a chiseled chin, and those once prominent cheekbones appeared flattened. Topped off with stylish bangs camouflaging his receding hairline, he's now the epitome of fashion and flair. Youngzi. Through the years, Youngzi has finally evolved from a child star to a talented young actress, yet whispers of alleged plastic surgery have clung to her like a shadow. Back then, when she graced the screen in the movie Boys and Girls at the age of 16, Yang exuded rawness, her cheeks cherub-like, her nose tipped slightly broad. It was during her university days in 2010 that the baby fat began to fade away, unveiling a fairer complexion and setting the stage for what seemed like a journey into facial enhancements. Fast forward to 2019 when the smash hit Go Go Squid under her belt, Yang dazzled at all events, donning flawless makeup, trendy hairstyles, and elegant outfits. Even with those obvious facial changes, she somehow managed to retain a hint of her old self. Yet her relentless pursuit of perfection sparked a whirlwind of criticism as she posted birthday snaps on Weibo this year. Some folks even went as far as confessing they could barely recognize her anymore. Wang Yibo. Wang Yibo, the breakout star from The Untamed, has truly transformed his appearance since his early days with minimum adjustment. Through minor changes in his style and subtle alterations to his facial features, he's evolved into a more fashion-forward figure. Gone are the days of the chubby nose tip, the slightly round face, the long golden locks, and those bold black eyebrows that didn't quite scream star quality. Whereas today, that nose tip is more defined, the baby fat has vanished, and the introduction of bangs has completely elevated his look. He's left behind no trace of an effeminate style reminiscent of Korean idols, now exuding a regularly handsome and sophisticated charm that grabs eyeballs. Shia Jan. Before the meteoristic rise of The Untamed, Shia Jan teamed up with John Lucy for a low-budget series called Oh My Emperor. Despite playing a supporting role, his popularity outshone even the main cast. Many viewers unfamiliar with Xiao couldn't help but exclaim, "Finally, a male support character in a drama who's truly handsome." With that said, it's hard to believe that before his stardom, Xiao sported a darker complexion, a round face, and the air of a nerd, with a lousy haircut, lackluster eyes, single eyelids, and no star demeanor in sight. But look at him now, his face is slimmed down notably, showcasing sharper features. The addition of double eyelids has lent his gaze a newfound depth and expressiveness, while fairer skin and a fresh hairstyle have completely revitalized his idol potential. Good news, his upcoming drama The Legend of the Hidden Sea is soon to be aired. Get ready for this highly anticipated visual treat. Ren Zhalin. Ren Zhalin's makeover owes much to the magic of makeup and styling. Back in his early days, his darker complexion combined with those heavy bangs and lingering baby fat kind of masked his natural good looks, making him blend into the background. But it wasn't until he joined forces with Tang Sung-yoon and Under the Power that he found a historical costume style that truly suited him, letting his charisma shine through. And then teaming up with Bailu in The One and Only took his looks to a whole new level. Thanks to that role, Ren became the ultimate heartthrob in the eyes of many. They say fame works wonders, almost like magical facelift, don't they? Just look at Ren Zhalin. Thank you for catching this episode of Chinese Star Buzz. Dive into the discussion by leaving your thoughts in the comments section below. Remember to show your support by liking and sharing our video. Hit that subscribe button for more updates. We can't wait to see you in the next video.